So if you're new to my channel, my name is Mascara, and click the subscription link and click on the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. So today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this very look. Guess what? It's a no concealer look, all foundation, powder, and the rest of it. So hope you're excited. So let's jump into it and let's see how you can also achieve this. Stay tuned. The first step is to clean your face with a wipes
Face primer.
or wash your face with clean water. And the second step is to go ahead and apply your face primer. Here I'm applying my foundation, Phoera mattifying foundation. So I'm just going to be blending that out. The next thing I'm doing is applying my face powder all over my face. It's going to help hold the foundation because I sweat a lot and I also produce a lot of oil. So I'm just setting everywhere with powder. Now I'm going to be going in with my contour. I'm using my contour brush. I'm going to be contouring my nose. I'm going to drag that up to my brow, the beginning of my brow. That's going to give my nose a very good pointed shape. As you can see, just do it all up and down to make it a little bit pointy. So I'm contouring the down part of it. The next step is to contour just slightly below my cheekbone, and then my forehead. I'm using my powder from my powder LA Girl powder contour palette. Just to be sure, you can just use your ear as the measurement to get the right spots to contour. And then my jawline, powder contouring my jawline. Now I'm applying blush. Just going to be blending that in on the both sides too. I'm using my beauty blender to just tap that in. For my brows, now I'm going in with my spoolie, and then I'm going in with my eye pencil Davis. Just tracing the natural shape of my brow, doing slight strokes so it looks natural. I love natural looking brows. So I'm going to be joining the edges together and then filling that in. Just going in back with my spoolie to make sure the hair is neatly placed. The brows, good. I'm going in with my concealer palette. It's unbranded. I'm just going to be concealing my under eye with a lighter shade of the concealer. I'm going to be applying a lot because I use the concealer as my eyeshadow primer. But if you're using an eyeshadow primer, you don't need to go overboard. You just need to highlight just your brows, and then you can just use your eyeshadow primer. But I'm using my concealer for my primer, and so I'm highlighting the top of my brows, and I'm using a concealer that is exactly my skin shade. That way when you blend, it's gonna look more natural. So I'm going in with my nose contour brush and I'm just blending that all out. As you can see, I'm gonna do the same thing for the underbrows and the whole of my eyelid. Just blending that in. So I'm just going to be going in with my beauty blender to make sure it's properly blended in. And then I'm going to be going in my eyeshadow. That's like a maroon color. I'm going to be using it for my transition. Okay. And I'm using my fluffy brush. I'm going in with a brown color now, close to my crease, just to darken it a little bit more. Now just blending it all out with the brown on my crease. Now I'm going in, I'm doing a cut crease, so I'm going in with my concealer. Just gonna be shaping exactly how much I would like, to cut. I'm doing a half cut crease, so I'm just straightening it out and smoothing it in with my angle brush. After that, I'm going in now with my concealer. I'm using a glitter concealer and I'm just tapping that in. Now I'm going with the black eyeshadow to give it a little bit extra shade, and I'm also using my my fluffy brush for that, so that I can properly blend that in. For the top of my eyelid, I'm just going in with my face powder. Okay, to set it out, and then I'm just baking a little bit my nose, under my eyes, so it's gonna cover everything since we're not using concealer. So I'm just gonna fill that in with my powder. For my eyeliner, I'm going in with eyeliner gel, and I'm going to be doing a wing eyeliner. So first I start with the wings, and then I drag it out to the front and fill in. So you can make it as big or as small as you want. I wanted it a little bit big and bold, so I'm just elongating it, filling it in. That's it. Going with my mascara, set all my eyelashes in place, and then for my lower eye, I'm just going in with the color I used for my crease. And then I'm going in with my Kajal for my inner waterline. For my lips, I'm just using my foundation, to pop it up, and with powder, this will make it last. If you have cracked lips, it's gonna help cover it up all, and so that your lipstick comes out fine and smooth. I'm using a matte lipstick from Voctokas. It's a nude color. So I'm going all over my face now with my face powder. This step is not necessary, but like I said, I sweat a lot, so I have to do it, help hold everything and blend everything out so there's no harsh line. So I'm just going to highlight my nose and my cheekbone, and then my cupid lips. And also like the top edge of my brow. Then I'll be going in with my setting spray, Ushas setting spray.